Hey everybody. Behind me is a shed that I made a bunch of years ago. It used to be a carport, just the roof on poles with nothing below it. Uh, but I framed it up and I put a floor on it, and I used concrete pieces like this and placed them down as if they were stones. I think they call that urbanite. So that's my floor. It's kind of a free floor. And the materials I use, most of it is stuff I found in the alley. But on top, you can see right up there, I put a solar panel up there. So I have power to this, except I only had 2 batteries. I have 6-volt batteries wired in series to make 12 volts. It was good, but it's a limited amount of power. I wanted to add 2 more batteries so that I have 2 in series connected together in parallel. Doubles my power. And these are the batteries that I have. These guys. But to add 2 more, I have to change the wiring configuration and add cables. The cables are thick, and I can probably buy cables ready-made, but they're expensive and whatever. I could do it myself. So we're going to make up these cables. It's going to be fun. And to wire up 4 batteries in series and parallel, here's the wiring diagram. Just kidding. But really, wiring diagram looks like this. So to get 12 volts out of my 2 6-volt batteries, wire them in series. So here's plus, minus. So this is 6 volts. Then we add another one right in line. Plus, minus, 6 volts. So that from here to here, is 12 volts. Now if I want to double my power, I could add 2 more batteries in series, and that'll be 24 volts. That would be great, but my inverter only works on 12 volts, so I can't do that. So I have to add them in parallel. So right next to them, I make up another pair like this in series. Plus, minus, 6 volts, 6 volts. So this is also 12 volts. And I connect them together like this in parallel. And this whole bank is 12 volts, but now I've doubled the power capacity. And to do this in the real world with my batteries, let's get our 4 batteries here. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. Let's call this number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And let's call this 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So beginning from here, this goes to the inverter. Plus of number 1 goes straight to the inverter. Minus number 1 to plus of number 2, that's here to here. So this is where my first cable jump goes. Minus of number 2 goes to negative of inverter. Minus number 2 goes there, but it also goes to the minus of number 4. Minus number 2 to minus of number 4 goes over here. Does this jump. Then plus of number 4 to minus of number 3. Plus 4, minus 3, this jump. And then plus 3 to plus of 1, plus 3 to plus of 1, which also goes to the inverter. So this, it does this jump. Let's cross these two like that. Like that. That's the actual wiring I'm going to do at the battery bank. So let's make up some cables. myself a nice cable. There it is, front and back. Alright, so let's see what works and what doesn't. This is the breaker that I had to move to accommodate these cables. Let's turn on the breaker. First of all, did anything happen? No. Because I have to turn on the solar panel. Well, before we do that, I put in this gauge to see what the voltage is across the batteries. And it's 12.6 volts right now. And on the chart, you can see, well, that's nearly completely charged. 12.65 is a full charge. And if it's dead, it's down to 11.9 or so. So these are well charged. This might be 100% right now, almost 100%. And over here, this is what's coming from the solar panel, but I have it off. Let's turn it on. Boom, it's daytime. So I got 40 volts coming in, and I just got the light. Oh yeah, so if I turn this off, that's the indicator light showing that power's coming in. The batteries are full. When this light turns red or even orange, the batteries are low. So as you saw here, full batteries. Now it's charging. Everything looks good. So let's see if I have lights. I don't. Why don't I have lights? What happened that I don't have lights? Oh, my inverter's not turned on. All right, the inverter's on. Do I have lights? Yes, they just came on. Yay. I have light. Let there be light. Yes. And in addition to the lights, I also put outlets outside. I made this workbench, which, I don't know, I use for other things, but I put a little outlet box here. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah. We have power outside. And I have another outlet box over here in the corner. So if we want to have any parties out here, we have electricity. Well, let's get real. I don't have parties. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the shed. Bye.